welcome back to my channel. So today is a video. This idea came out of nowhere back when my bed frame broke and I had to like dig everything out from under my bed so I could remove the broken bed frame from my room. I found this book under my bed that I literally forgot I bought because it fell down like the crack of my bed and I forgot it existed. This is the Astrology Dictionary, Cosmic Knowledge from A to Z. Now, listen before people click off, okay? I understand that astrology is a really 50-50 subject, okay? You either like love it and treat it like religion, or you think it's complete bullshit, you think it's stupid, and you hate people that like it. I would like to think that I'm like in the middle. I don't know a lot about it, but I think it's really cool. I don't think that it's like something that like I can base actual life decisions on, but I do think that it's interesting, and I think that there is some like logic to it, I guess. So I picked this up at Five Below for $5, which, side note, how does Five Below exist? How is Five Below a real business? Because you can see the real price of this book is supposed to be, that's not going to focus, but it's $13.99. This book was supposed to be $15. Probably not worth it, but like whatever. That's not the point. The point is that they were selling it for $5. I bought this for $5. Are they allowed to do that? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know anything about business. So basically what I'm doing, I'm going to go through the cosmic knowledge from A to Z. And I have my birth chart pulled up here, and I'm going to put it here. I know off the top of my head, I'm a Capricorn, Sun, Libra, Moon, Sagittarius, Rising. The rest of the shit, like, I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but I do have it here. And so we're going to go through this dictionary, and we're going to find my true self, okay? We're going to see the person that I really am, based off of the time and day I was born. So, dictionary. So, okay, show me, like, the goods. Okay, wait, so, wait a minute. This is not what I thought it was. This is not what I thought it was. Oh no, it's just literally, it's a literal dictionary. I should have opened the book before I started this video because it's literally just, it's just defining words. I thought it was gonna like break down like, oh, what does it mean to have your Sagittarius Pluto in the first house? I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's on my chart. It's not giving me the answers to that. Hold on. Okay, I had to go on a weird side quest. I thought I was gonna have this information somewhere on hand in a book. I pulled out my witch's Bible and it wasn't in here either, so I ended up just going to Cafe Astrology and entering my birth time, and they pulled up all the shit. So I'm going to be looking at my computer now, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're breaking it down thing by thing. This is so detailed. This is insane. Okay, so we're starting off with my sun sign. The sun represents vitality, a sense of individuality, and outward shining creative energy. So my sun is in Capricorn. Those with sun in Capricorn have a realistic, grounded approach to life that can be seen no matter how dreamy the rest of the birth chart suggests. I don't know about that. Like, I'm a pretty negative person. I'm like realistic when actually, maybe that is correct, because I am kind of realistic. I have high dreams, but then I'm like, well, I'm never gonna get there anyway. But I don't know if that's me like being realistic because my sun is in Capricorn, or if it's just because I'm a nihilist. So I don't know. These people know how to do things and how to get things done. I don't know anything. I don't have a single thought ever. So no. Some Capricorns naturally turn their backs on things they deem too frivolous. I'm gonna skip that because I don't know what frivolous means. Capricorns want to do and be something worthwhile. True. Yes, I do. Like their Earth sign relatives, Taurus and Virgo, they need to feel useful and effective in the real world in order to be satisfied with their lives. That's true. But the Capricorn spin on the Earth signs is that Capricorn possesses a stronger need for recognition in a worldly sense. Call me out. Is this a read? No, that is true. I do feel like I'm destined for greatness. So thank you. Capricorns like to pare things down and take pleasures in the simple things in life. However, many are attracted to status symbols, and these ones will wear the best clothes and drive quietly impressive cars. That is not me. I do be liking status symbols. I'm gonna be honest. I would like to think I'm really humble and I hate attention, but my weird side persona is the biggest narcissist in the world. Do you ever have like the daydreams? Like, do you ever do the thing when you're falling asleep where you like pretend that you're being interviewed because you're like some big star? I've done that my entire life. And I really hope other people do that too, because I just sound like a fucking asshole right now. So I really hope people can relate to that. Hold on, whoa, sorry, I read ahead. That was weird. Okay. Comparing Capricorns to their symbol, the goat, brings up some interesting analogies. Solar Capricorns can see into the future and plan for it. Okay, I'm literally going to sound unwell, but this is true. I can't plan for it, okay? But here's the thing. Y'all ever have dreams that happen in real life? Like, you'll have a dream and something will happen in it, and you'll wake up, like, it'll be something so mundane, okay, or whatever, but and you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. You'll forget about it, and then it happens in real life, and you're like, this has happened before. I've seen this before. I used to have those all the I haven't had one in a while, just because I have a really hard time. I know that like everyone dreams. Personally, I don't think I do, because I literally never remember them, and when I do, they're nightmares. So, but that doesn't happen very often. This used to happen all the time in high school. I don't know what it was. I don't know how that works. I do know that time doesn't exist because it's like a man-made like construct or whatever. So maybe that's it, or maybe I just am a solar Capricorn that can see into the future. They don't mind taking things slowly, but they absolutely aim to get to the top of the mountain in life. Not true. I don't like taking things slowly. I used to, and now I don't. I am a 110 person, and we're doing this. If we're doing it right now. That's me. They make their way steadily and sure-footedly? No. And their strength and singleness of purpose are admirable. I don't know about that. Capricorns can sometimes be rather lonely people, although they rarely let it show. That's true. I'm really antisocial. That's very true. They're often a little reserved, even standoffish. That's true. This is generally because they value all things practical, and they'll seldom wear their emotions on their sleeve. Not true. I'm a cry baby. I just have social anxiety, so I don't talk to people. They're generally very capable people with a strong sense of tradition and responsibility. Not true. I have no sense of tradition. I will turn my back on family, and that's on period. And that sounds bad, but listen, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Many Capricorns have mastered the art of making people laugh. I would like to think so. Their sense of humor can be of the deadpan variety, yes. They're generally excellent at keeping a straight face. I think so? They can be bitingly sarcastic too, that's true. Capricorns are not, oh my god, that is so, that just gave me war flashbacks to when like I made a sarcastic joke and it just came out so mean that literally everyone in the room was like, that, okay, asshole, and I was like, no, that was a joke. I feel really bad. War flashbacks. I hope my roommate forgot about that because I hurt his feelings. I felt so bad. Generally good with their word, dependable and rather loyal. I don't know if I'm dependable, but I'm definitely loyal. If you call on me because you need help, I will pretend I'm busy because I'm lazy. I'm sorry. Possible issues, a sometimes bitter and mistrustful mind. That is 1000% true. Okay, we're moving on to the moon. The moon represents emotional responses, unconscious predestination, and the self-image. The moon represents the emotions, and the moon sign shows how a person expresses themselves when at home, at ease, and comfortable. So my moon is in Libra. Moon in Libra people have a strong need for partnership. That is very correct. That's very correct. Without someone to share their lives with, they feel utterly incomplete. I feel like this is a read. This is why many people with this position get involved in marriages or living together arrangements quite young. I'm not married. I don't want to get married. Like, personally, I don't feel the need to get married ever, just because I don't see the point of it. If I'm with someone, I don't feel the need for marriage. I think it's cool, but like not for me personally. The living together thing, listen. me and my boyfriend don't live together, but he is here like almost every day. And he will stay, basically he'll stay here like 5 days in a row and be like, I have to go home. And I'll be like, okay, but can you come back tomorrow? I just have a problem, sorry. Because this drive for harmony, peace, and sharing is so powerful. Lunar Librans, that is a dope name. Lunar Librans, band name, are apt to do a lot of conceding. That's kind of true. They're sympathetic and concerned for others, enjoy socializing. I don't enjoy socializing. And revel in a good debate. That is true, but I cannot admit when I'm wrong, because I'm never wrong. Moon and Libra natives simply can't help but see flaws in their environment and their relationships. I'm being read right now. In fact, anything out of whack will bother them until it's fixed. Listen, why has almost every single thing in this category been accurate? Lunar Librans' idealist outlook and constantly striving for the best, most harmonious lifestyle can lead to much discontent. Looking for that one elusive, perfect way to lead their life can detract from enjoyment of the moment. I didn't realize that I was gonna feel like so called out by this, to be honest. Possible issues, instability in loving relationships, wavering, may give too much weight to the view of others and to public opinion. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Okay, we're moving on to Mercury. Mercury represents communication, Cartesian, and logical spirit. Okay, my Mercury is in Aquarius. Not necessarily loud or flamboyant, but they often have a quiet way of stirring others up. Listen, may delight in exposing what they deem biases in others' way of thinking. Totally not me. Amazing powers of observation and a quirky way of looking at the world. Sure, we are moving on to Venus. Venus represents an interest in emotions and values, exchange and sharing with others, and my Venus is in Pisces. Venus and Pisces people project themselves as dreamy, soft-hearted partners. Everything about the way they flirt promises a lovely time. Theirs is an elusive charm. They are sweetly playful, a little moody, and perhaps a little irregular. Can I stop being read, please? They appreciate romance and poetry, and they prefer to feel out both you and the relationship you share, so don't expect too much planning ahead. Not true. I'm the annoying one that's like day 2 of like talking. I'm like, okay, what are we? And what are we? Because I'm annoying. They are unimpressed by your status and love and accept you for all that you are inside. That's mostly true, but I'm secretly like also kind of judgmental. But yes, my love is unconditional. They love the underdog and are attracted to wayward folks or those in need of a little help. We love a fixer-upper. With the romantic view of the world, they can be unreasonably attached to states of suffering or martyrdom. So they easily get into the role of saving someone or being saved. Unlike Venus in Libra, which thrives on equality, Venus in Pisces is actually turned on by inequality. You won't always be able to count on them. That is true. In fact, you can be sure that they'll stretch the truth every once in a while. That is true. But remember, they do this because they fear they might hurt you and they can't bear to cause you any heartache. Yes, try to understand them, although that's never an easy task, considering the fact that they don't always know themselves. And truth is, some Venus and Pisces privately have a love affair going on with the idea of being misunderstood. This is a read. I'm being read. These intriguing partners will reward you with a love that is accepting and comes as close to unconditional as humans can get. I would like to think that that's true. Moving on to Mars. My Mars is in Scorpio. Mars represents the desire for action and physical energy. Mars is the sexy sign, isn't it? Or the sexy planet, isn't it? These people make formidable opponents, although often quietly so. I think so. They keep their cool and their equilibrium on the surface. Below the surface may be another story, and they are unlikely to easily let you in. The sexual stamina of this position is thought to be the strongest of all the positions of Mars. True. Sometimes Mars and Scorpio people are attracted to taboos, and their fantasies may involve blowing the taboos to smithereens. They enjoy scenarios in which the other is giving in to them, wants them completely, and will do absolutely anything for them. Hello. And their sexual appeal is strong enough that they generally do get what they want. I don't know if that's true. I don't think I have like a sex appeal. They really are not comfortable with compromise. I would like it to be my way, but like I'm fine with compromise, I guess. They make all kinds of rules and goals just for the personal satisfaction that comes from achieving and mastering them. I would like to think that that's true. Their survival instincts are strong. No, they're not. And they embrace their own animal nature when they are... Why did I feel the need? When they are all alone with themselves without guilt. I think that that's true just because I am weird and disgusting when nobody's watching me, and I won't explain that. Mars and Scorpio natives who have low self-esteem can become mighty and twisted. Oh, okay, that's cool. Instead of beating themselves up, they turn self-loathing outwards and end up manipulating others and feeling resentful. While Mars in Libra is constantly striving to bring fairness to the world, Mars in Scorpio knows that life simply isn't fair. Jupiter. Jupiter represents expansion and grace. I don't know what that means. My Jupiter is in Gemini. This is a short one. They attract the most good fortune when they use their wit and ingeniousness, as well as when they are versatile, sociable, curious, and put others at ease with friendliness and sincere curiosity. But I'm not sociable, and that puts an end to the rest of the sentence. Saturn, right? Yes, Saturn. Saturn represents contraction and effort. Literally, what does this mean? My Saturn is in Taurus. They don't like to see greed or waste in others. Oh my god, this one's even shorter. This is literally 2 sentences. So they don't like to see greed or waste in others. Must not shun materialism and possessiveness completely, and learn to build up a sense of being deserving of some pleasures in life. I guess. Well, moving on. Oh my god. Why are these getting like really short? Uranus. Uranus represents individual Okay. Uranus represents individual liberty and egoistic liberty. My Uranus is in Aquarius. May get overexcited at the start of a task that interests them. At times, their debonair personality can give others a banal impression. Please use simple people words. I'm a simple person and I don't know what that means. So we're moving on, I guess. Next up is Neptune. Neptune represents transcendental liberty and non-egoistic liberty. My Neptune is also in Aquarius. Okay. Generosity, especially enjoying resolving problems in order to satisfy everyone. I feel like that's kind of true. That also, yeah, that was literally a 1-sentence description. Neptune is just, I guess Neptune's not the move. I don't know. Pluto. Pluto represents transformations, mutations, and elimination. My Pluto is in Sagittarius. Great aspirations, sexuality and love are idealized. Yeah, they may have issues with their power. They may risk losing everything, having to start from scratch in order to duke it out with authority figures. They may end up in meaningless stalemates with bosses and authority figures, which can block them from achieving success or goals at times. I feel like that's kind of true, low-key. I hold grudges. My phone stopped recording again, so I was gonna, which is good because my rant was not going anywhere, and that was the universe's sign to shut up and make the outro now, because you still need a shower, and it's literally 1:34 a.m., which is so past your bedtime. It's past baby's bedtime, so baby needs to go to bed. So thank you for watching this video. Maybe this gave you some more insight on me as a person, and that's that. I don't know, like, I really don't know. I thought this video was going to be a little bit more interesting, and I think it was still cool, but people are still going to hate astrology, you know? Like, I don't know. I thought this was cool. So if you thought it was cool, like the video and consider subscribing tomorrow, probably. Okay, cool. Bye. I'm so tired. Also, my eye is so itchy, but can we talk about... Did I mention that I look good? I don't know.